Hello, welcome back to Home Bar. I'm Whitney, and today we are going to be doing a series at the bar or chair, whatever your bar is at home. We're going to be adding a resistance band. If you have one at home, add it. If you don't have one at home, you can still do all these exercises without. When we do the arms at the end, you might want to add a pair of light hand weights. Your choice also can be done without. So let's get to it. Okay, so you're going to take your band, if you have it, place it above your knees. So it's about midway between your knees and your thighs. It always gets twisted up, so just try to take that out. Okay, now we're gonna take our feet into first position, so heels together, toes apart, making your V. Now you can turn towards your chair if you need more stability with both hands there. I'm just turning towards you so you can see me a little better. So we're gonna begin with keeping the legs straight, lift the heels up and down into releve, warming up the back of the legs, glutes, calf muscles, hamstrings, all that good stuff. 3 more, and 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go into a plie. So bend the knees and squeeze the inner thighs. Just imagine like a zipper is starting at your ankle, going all the way to the belly button as you squeeze. And 3, and 2, oh, there's a cute puppy coming by. Is he going to come in the shot? Let's see. Maybe. Lift the heels and lower. Sorry, distractions in the forest. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So you're keeping this diamond shape. You're keeping the shoulders over the hips. And 2. And 1. Now hold it in releve. This is where things get fun. Now you're going to go down a little, up a little. So down and up, keep the abs engaged, shoulders in line with the hips. And 3, and 2. And then from here, you're just gonna take your knees back a little and forward. So this is where that band starts to challenge those legs, back and in. I'm sorry to report the dogs did not go our direction. So you won't be seeing any dogs today, at least yet. Now we're gonna add a combo. So you're gonna go down, up, and open the legs, close. Down, up, open the legs, close. So if you ever need to take a step back, you can take away the releve, but try to stay in that releve. Weight on the balls of the feet and the toes. Last one. Now just hold. See if you can take a little balance challenge maybe. So take one arm up, other arm up. Nice. All right, drop those heels. Now you're gonna take your outside leg, so I'm starting with my left, so you can join me there, into a curtsy, and then step the heel back. So you're keeping the bend, back and in, challenging those quadriceps. 4, 3, and 2. Now we're gonna hold it in that curtsy shape. From here, lift the front heel, lower. We'll just do 3, and 2. Now keep it into releve, front and back heel. Now from here, we go back to that back knee and in. Knees open and in. Staying low. 4, 3, 2, good, 1. Okay, now from here, you're gonna drop the front heel. We're gonna lift the back foot into a back attitude. So you're pointing the toes, you squeeze the glute and then bring it in. So you're challenging the glute muscle a little more by that band working against that movement of the leg. 2. Now hold it out here. You just take little pulses. So I'm keeping my hips square. I'm not opening up. And pulse. So think of the highest lift you can. Now just begin little circles. 3, 2, 1, and then just reverse. We're almost there. That quadricep is still working, right? So glutes and quads now. Now I want you to take that leg back to a back tendu. I'm just gonna turn to the side so you guys can see a little better. From here, flex a foot, and you're just gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower, and we got 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna move the band down for the end. We do 8 more like that. Now it's gonna be a little more resistance. And lift, and lift. So you're squaring off the hips to your chair, bar, whatever you have at home. 2, and then just little pulses for the end. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, and release. Let's go to the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna just face towards my bar for the second set because you guys have already seen what's going on for that first one. So now I'm on my right leg, and we're gonna go straight back into the curtsy because the first position stuff was all nice and even. So now we go back to that curtsy. Let's just move from plie to curtsy first. So we keep the bend in the knee, right foot goes back, heel is lifted, keeping the hips square, shoulders stacked over hips. And 2, and 1, and then we hold it in the curtsy shape. And then from here, you're gonna lift the front heel, lower down. Okay, and we go 4, 3, 2. Now we hold the double releve curtsy. Now from here, you go down a little, up a little, just so we can try to get into that challenge zone. Getting ready to open those knees soon, work against that band. And 2, and 1. Now hold it here. You're gonna open the knees a little and close. Open and close. Work against that band. Keep the abs engaged, keep long through the spine. 3, 2, 1. Good. Can we take one more little balance challenge? Why not? Arms up. Ooh, it's harder in that curtsy. Okay, now take that front heel down. Now from here, we go into that back attitude again. So we lift, lower, lift, lower. So I'm keeping my hips square. I'm not opening up through that right hip. I'm keeping a bend in this knee so we still have a good burn going on for the quadricep. Now you're gonna hold it here, little pulses. So you're trying to get that deepest squeeze on that glute. And then we just circle. 4. Think of that circle coming from the knee. 2, 1, just reverse. Check in, how are your shoulders? Make sure they're nice and relaxed. And 1. Okay, now from here, we're gonna straighten that leg out, back tendu. We tap and lift. Let's go ahead and flex that foot to mirror what we did on the other side. Leading with that heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and then little pulse. We're gonna move that band around the shin soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shimmy it on down. Okay, here we go. And bend that leg again. We stretch and bring it in. So now that band just works against a little more resistance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's take it into parallel. Take the band to your hands because we're gonna do one more thing with it, but let's just take a little stretch first. So you can walk farther back. I don't wanna get my feet in the icy snow right here on the bridge, so I'm just gonna take a little flat back stretch here. And then you can round through the spine. Exhale, press the tailbone away from that bar. One more time. Inhale, round. Exhale, flatten through the back. Good. And then one more little figure 4. So cross one ankle over the thigh. You can use your bar to hang on and try to come into almost a chair position, a one-legged chair position with that ankle crossed over. Go to the other side. Okay, so for the end, we're just gonna get a quick little burn in for the shoulders and the biceps and the triceps. So if you want to make this harder today, you are welcome to add some hand weights. I'm just gonna do without today. Just gonna work from here. So we're gonna find our first position once again. Your band is gonna be on your forearms. Now you're gonna just extend your arms out. You find that plie, shoulders over hips, and you're gonna bicep curl in and out. So holding those hand weights if you would like. Keep those abs engaged. Go for 4. So you're just framing your face like Vogue. You can put on your Vogue music if you want. Okay, and then just take little stretches of the band. Stretch, stretch. So working into those shoulders now. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good, breathe. Now we're just gonna take it out, in, stretch. So a little combo. Out, in, stretch. Out, in, stretch. We got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Feel free to complete or repeat rather this whole arm series if you would like after we're done. to get an extra burn. We're going to move through it pretty quickly. Now you're going to hold that band in between your thumb and your index finger. We're going to shoot a bow with our band. So you're going to be in your first position. You hold it out here. And then, like you're going to get ready to shoot an arrow with that bow, you take that elbow back and then take the foot forward. Now, the leg is going kind of into a curtsy, but we keep that heel down. So we just go back and forward and back and forward. 2 more. Now hold it here. Now just pull that band back. 8, 7, 6, 5. You got to bend on both legs. 3, 2. Now you just take that band up and down. Keep that stretch going. Keep your balance. I almost lost it. And hinging at that waist. So you get a little back oblique work going. 2, 1. Step it forward. Now we just go to the other side. We take it back and forward. Back and forward. Try to keep your elbow pretty close to your side, not too wide. Try to stretch that band as much as possible. Keep that front arm straight. Hold it here, and then we just pull it back. Keep those abs engaged, keep low in that stance. 2, now we're just gonna take that arm up and down. Little backside oblique work. And reach. Keep that arm strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, for the end, we're gonna take that band around our forearms. So that last one actually is from Barre class. It's like a little Barre warrior, Barre warrior arm series. Okay, so you have that band now around your forearms, arms are behind you. So you cannot bring your arms to your hips. So make sure you really work those triceps today. First position, you're just gonna take a soft bend and extend. Bend, extend. So notice because of that band, I cannot bend my arms too much. When you are doing your tricep work, this is always how your arms should be. You always want to focus more on the extension than the bend. So this forces you into it. If you've got weights right now, you should be feeling this already. Now hold the arms straight, palms facing in. Now just stretch that band. Stretch, stretch, stretching out. 3, 2. Now we're just going to take little pulses up. Lift, lift, lift. Ooh, I feel it so much even with just the band. Now we're going to take a combo. So you stretch, lift up, stretch, lift up. If you want a balance challenge, lift those heels up, press the heels together into releve. 3, 2, 1. And then let's just hold it here for 2 more breaths. Get the arms up a little higher. Exhale. Get a little deeper into the plie. Lift the arms up 1 inch higher. And release it. Nice, guys. Take that band away. Let's just take a little stretch. So take your arm, right hand goes in between the shoulders. Press the back of the head into the forearm. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, take a little tilt. So press into that right hip. And other side, left hand. Go into that little tilt. Press the left hip out. Keep the hip square to the front. Good. And then we just take the arms forward. We take the fingertips, they're pointing in. And then we open the arms out wide, fingertips point back. And then just take the opposite hand on top. And open. And you're all done. Thanks so much. I hope that was a good class for you all. Quick burn to get the legs and the arms nice and sculpted. Please let me know if you have any questions. Write in the comments below. And if you want to support us, check out our Patreon page.